Hey there guys, so today we have another review and this is a beer from Other Half. This is their Green Diamonds Double IPA. This is a re-review. I guess I've reviewed this beer before and they recently had their canning release of this beer again. So I'm excited to review this beer for you guys again, I guess. I don't know if you guys are excited about that, but I am excited to have this new batch. Didn't have this actually at the brewery. I had a bunch of their other beers, so I'm curious to see how this new batch is relevant to how this new batch is, and also how it is relevant to their new beers that I just had today. So let's begin. By the way, if you guys don't know, this is a new brewery from New York and the best brewery in New York currently. They're brewing this double IPA. I believe it's around 9% and it is brewed with Galaxy and Amarillo. If you guys want to see my old review, I'll post it below. So let's dig in. Beer comes in an awesome hazy color. Nice dark orange. Yeah, wonderful dark orange color. Wonderful head on that. Let's get the aroma. Wow, that's awesome. Reminds me a little bit of Heady Topper. It has a big kind of peachy, grapefruit, orange flavor up front. Really nice and tropical, but also citrusy. Yeah, bright tropics and orange and grapefruit. Sweet oranges, almost a ruby grapefruit kind of aroma. Rich sweetness behind there, a good amount of, I guess, caramelly, bready malt. But what I get, is, the Heady Topper I mentioned, was that kind of dankness. It has an intensity behind it. It's a bit grassy, a bit piney, a bit dank. Awesome stuff. Cheers. Boy. That is very clean and smooth for a double IPA, especially one that's at 9%. Fantastic, yeah. Wow, that is good. Wow. Up front, bright tropics. The Galaxy and Amarillo are really playing well together. Wow, that's fantastic. Up front, it's, again, that citrusy note. It's a lot of grapefruit rind, citrus, but I'm also getting a nice tropical kind of note. It's a little bit towards a peachiness, mango, pineapple kind of flavor. Not too juicy, but the essence of that kind of flavor. So again, very much like Galaxy. Galaxy offers for me this kind of tropical note, but not too juicy. It's not like Citra. It's not as prominent and again, like fruit juice, but more kind of a, I guess, a use of tropical fruit for air freshener or a flavor for a candy, something bright. Along with that, a really nice base behind this. A good kind of bready malt, a touch of sweetness, a medium sweetness throughout. But then the beer cleans up very nicely, flies off the palate, leaves you with, again, that kind of dankness I was talking about. Something familiar with Heady Topper. A kind of grassiness, a dank note. A medium to medium plus bitterness on the back end. But the beer, again, as I was saying in the last review, it's always awesome to re-review beers and sort of think about what you thought about the beer before and then think about the beer now. Nice transition, again. The fruitiness, the tropical, the citrus, the grapefruit rind up front, and then on the back end, there's that dankiness. It transitions, it switches very well, and all throughout, it has a good kind of bready malt, a medium sweetness behind this beer. A dangerously drinkable beer, really nice and hoppy. I actually wish I had gotten more of this beer. I guess I was trying not to store too much beer and sort of pass this beer up and then realize now that this beer is actually really incredible. And I did review it, gave it a raving review, and I probably should have realized that this beer is actually amazing. This is probably one of their best beers. It is one of their best beers. Compared to the other beers I had today, which is Greenbacks, which is their single batch, that is by far their best beer. That is an amazing beer. Doesn't have any sweetness behind it. It is single IPA. Highly recommended. Greenbacks. Go to Mission Dolores if you're in New York. That is their best beer. It is up there with Trillium. I mean, it is one of the amazing beers that New York is producing that is up to New England quality. G is for Green, is another double IPA. Similar to this, actually. Drinks a little bit more like Sip of Sunshine to me. Actually, very similar to Sip of Sunshine. This beer is a little bit more tropical. This beer actually might be better than it. So it goes Greenbacks for me, Green Diamonds, then G is for Green. So highly recommend, guys. I mean, if you guys are looking for something that is amazing, New England quality hoppy, get some other half, because the hype is not as aggressive as something like Trillium, Treehouse, and Hill Farmstead, and other half is producing amazing stuff. I don't think people are getting there yet to trade aggressively for it. This is absolutely amazing. As for rating, so clean, so juicy, so amazing. Right, very close to Heady Topper. I want to say it's, you know, it's not there yet with the juiciness, but it's very amazing. I'm gonna give this beer a 98. I believe I gave the beer a 99 last time, pushing it a little bit down, but you know, still amazing. Until next time, guys, cheers. Let me know what you think about this beer, if you've been to other half. If you guys haven't done it, again, I implore you guys to check it out. It's amazing stuff. Until next time, guys, cheers, later.